is there a way we can change our practices in the way we cut the forest or we manage the forest to emulate the structure and the composition of the stand that are old growth in their essence?
Other places in the boreal forest, notably the Scandinavian countries, have 200, 300, 400 years of history, and what they've done traditionally is even age management, short rotations, dense stands, etc. And today what they're faced with is a loss of biodiversity, and they have to invest heavily to restore ecosystems and restore species that they've lost.
It's difficult to bring the science side of it and a kind of pure science into a very applied context and then actually make it happen on the ground.
Now we are at the point where we are proposing alternative way of managing the forest. And one way is to do a mixture of clear cutting and partial cutting. Clear cutting mimic or emulate the fire, while partial cutting emulate the natural succession towards overmature and old-growth forests.
Our mills are located in forestry-dependent communities and small forestry-dependent communities where if what we're doing on the landscape is not sustainable, if what we're doing is somehow detrimental to other values that are important to those communities, then those communities cease to exist. And it's just that painful and that simple. So we have a strong social responsibility to the places we live in.
If we have a forest management approach that emulate in some way the natural disturbance, then we will be able to recreate a forest mosaic where all the animal and plant will live.
So it's finding that balance between ecological sustainability on the one hand and the social and economic sustainability on the other hand.
You have to keep the potential of the forest.